In parallel with the launch of the podcast, Queen Mary continues to actively promote social initiatives. One such event was the unveiling of a bronze statue in honor of Countess Danner, a woman who dedicated her life to improving the conditions of working women. The statue has been installed in front of the foundation established by the Countess, symbolically emphasizing her contribution to the fight for social rights. During her speech at the opening, Mary remarked, "A monument is not just a statue. In the case of Countess Danner, it is a symbol of her significance in the emancipation of women, social consciousness, and social mobility." This event coincided with the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, adding extra significance to the occasion. Queen Mary attended the event in an elegant black coat with a brown buckle belt, perfectly complemented by beige gloves and a nude clutch. However, the highlight of her look was a new brooch, a piece of fine jewelry made of gold, featuring 3 amethysts, 2 pearls, and an amber stone in the center. This accessory harmoniously completed her restrained yet expressive ensemble. Inside the venue, Mary appeared without the coat, wearing a violet silk blouse from her favorite designer, Jasper Hovering. She concluded her speech by saying, "The story of Countess Danner is also the story of Denmark," highlighting the importance of this woman to the country and drawing attention to the crucial role of women in history. Queen Mary of Denmark unexpectedly stunned the public with her new project, which marked a significant step in her activities. She launched a podcast following the example of Meghan Markle and Mike Tyndall, aiming to address the issue of loneliness among young people. By doing so, Mary not only strengthens her influence, but also demonstrates her willingness to engage in dialogue with modern society. The podcast, titled Lonely Youth, will serve as a platform to discuss important issues related to the psychological state of young people, their emotions, and challenges. Queen Mary announced the podcast on social media, appearing in her office wearing wireless headphones, sitting at her desk, and looking at her mobile phone with a slight smile. "I really love podcasts. I often listen to them while traveling. Sometimes I'm in the mood for something entertaining, and sometimes I want to gain new knowledge," Mary admitted. Her sincerity and willingness to engage openly with young people touched the hearts of many. According to her, this project is particularly special as it addresses one of the most pressing issues of our time: the fight against loneliness among young people. The podcast will consist of 3 episodes, each aimed at a deep discussion of the issue of loneliness among young people, featuring experts and personal stories. Mary emphasizes that this format can not only bring new knowledge, but also support those in need. She shared that, according to research, 73% of young people aged 16 to 19 feel lonely even if they are surrounded by others. Moreover, 77% of young people aged 16 to 24 often feel a lack of emotional support. These figures indicate the severity of the problem, and Queen Mary calls on society to pay more attention to this issue. In addition to her active public work and promotion of her initiatives, Queen Mary also takes care of her personal life. In a photo released from her office, she is seen in a simple yet elegant outfit, a black turtleneck sweater and black palazzo trousers. This look is perfect for both working at home and fulfilling official duties. Mary also posed in her new glasses with a brown frame, which have become her distinctive feature in recent times. The launch of Mary Donaldson's podcast has already attracted attention not only in Denmark, but also among the European royal courts. For example, Queen Letizia of Spain, who is also interested in social projects and youth issues, must surely feel some envy of Mary's success in this area. Letizia, despite her love for the media and her past as a journalist, has not yet taken such a bold step as recording a podcast. Many attribute this to her desire to avoid questions that might put her in an awkward position or provoke public controversy. However, the history of each royal family is unique, and the steps they take are often dictated not only by personal preferences, but also by political considerations. Thus, Queen Mary once again reaffirmed her commitment to helping young people and promoting social initiatives. Her new project is not just a media step, but a genuine attempt to reach out to the younger generation, showing that even members of the royal family understand their problems and are ready to listen. The Lonely Youth podcast promises to become an important milestone in her activities and an example of how modern media can be used to address social issues. In this context, Mary Donaldson becomes a true role model, proving that the royal role is not only about official events and ceremonial speeches, but also an opportunity to make a real contribution to society.